Hey, everybody. Hope you are doing good. Let me open this up. We are here for check in and chat Fridays edition. Share this to the group. All right, so I am on our main page, Autism and Us, as well as all for DeAndre and inside the group. I'm going to copy the platform link inside the chat. If you'd like to come up, you are more than welcome. Um, you are more than welcome to come up. If you are viewing from inside of the group, make sure you click on the actual video video that will bring you to our live chat. That way I can see your comments immediately if you'd like to say hello. But if not, if you just want to hang out and listening, no particular topic today, you are more than welcome. But please make sure you like or show some love to the live. Um, Waiting on Teresa, see if she comes in. But how are you guys doing today? Check in, check in. Let me know how you doing, what you've been doing. How's the weather where you are? Hey, Teresa, I put the link in the chat. What are the kids doing? What are your plans for the weekend? Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you given yourself some me time? Have you been able to relax, take in this nice
I don't
weather?
want to.
Oh, you're on your way somewhere. Hey, Teresa,
Hello.
I see you're on your way somewhere, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go get dog food.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Hey, homeschool piece, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. So, I do have a somewhat of a topic's been being talked about all over the net, and um, I love to hear you guys' thoughts on it. Of course, weather is nice today. Working and listening. Okay, yeah, it's beautiful here today too. It is beautiful. I just took the dog outside so he can run around in the backyard. I opened up a few windows in the house to let that nice little breeze come through, feeling that nice weather. Matter of fact, let me see what the temperature is. How's the weather there, Teresa? Let's see, Detroit. Okay, we got 75, and it's supposed to rain in a little bit. It's 82. 82. Okay, yeah. We're not too far behind you guys. Nice. See, this is the type of weather I like. Forget all that cold stuff. Knock on wood. Hope we get no more. So, anyway, my topic of discussion today is this Medicaid waiver. parents being paid to care for their loved ones with a disability. And in our case, with, you know, autism. And my grandson is here. Now, my thoughts on this, they mention, the fraud that happens. So I'm not saying it doesn't and it wouldn't, but you have fraud happening, across the board. So they think uh, allowing someone else to give our children care would prevent that. And these people don't know. For me, I feel that if you are a parent of an adult child or even a young child, um, you know your child, you're taking care of your child, you know your child best, you know their wants, their needs, you know how to keep them safe, you know the ins and outs of your babies. Why shouldn't you be the caregiver? And why shouldn't you be paid what someone else would be paid, especially if it's going into the household to help the household? So, some of us have to stay home with our children. I know in my circumstance, I did work. I retired. I was able to retire, but I had to because at the time my son was turning 18. My mother, she's older. She could no longer, take care of him. She doesn't have that energy. She's still there when needed, but for every day, she can't do that. So I have to be here. Um, and thank God for my daughter, as a family member is here. We know my son best, the family. So it would help out tremendously um, with the household because I'm unable to do the things I used to. And I'm sure there are many parents that had to quit jobs. So that money comes in handy to help pay bills, to help do things for the child. It's all coming back to the child. Keep a roof over their head, help keep food in their stomach, help activities, help with needs and wants, and all of that good stuff. So for them to even suggest you rather me send my child with someone, yeah, the help, I would appreciate like a second caregiver to help them out in the community and all of that good stuff. But to just totally, eliminate what the parents do or the caregivers who have been helping them the majority of their lives, or even married couples where the husband or wife cares for their spouse. Um, that is just how do they get these people in these positions to even suggest things like that? I don't get it. I don't get it. But that is my take on it. What do you guys think? Are you guys for or against um, parents or family members being a caregiver towards your child? And here's the other thing: they take away, institutions that can help. Uh, if we have children who need that, right? Who need that extra assistance. So it's hard to get a bed space for a lot of our children if they need to go into a facility, right? They encourage you to keep your child in the home. They encourage you because there's no space. Now they want to encourage you to put your child with someone else who really doesn't know anything about your child. It just really doesn't make sense. Hey, Candy, how are you? We are talking about this Medicaid waiver. Teresa Candy says, how's David doing? Let's see, she's in the car. Teresa, can you hear?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. Candy says, how's David doing?
David's doing good. They're having a carnival for all the special ed kids at the high school right now. For all the kids that are participating in the adapted PE.
Okay. He's having fun today.
Yeah. They do these events at different high schools.
Okay,
in our area. It's for kids that are participating in the adapted PE program.
Okay.
That put this on.
Okay.
So they play like the carnival games that you see at regular carnivals, like the ring toss, the football toss. Well, they're doing volleyball too.
Oh, they're doing volleyball.
Yeah, and they're playing a little soccer.
Keep the kids active.
Yeah.
Keep the kids active.
So all the high schools that have the program at their high schools here in our area go to our high school.
They go, so they're all meeting at you guys' high school for the carnival.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a fun day.
Oh, yes.
I know David's going to enjoy himself.
Well, first he didn't want to do it. But the teacher told him that he needs to do it because he's going to miss, going to miss out on a lot of the fun events.
Look who's here.
He goes to Johansson High School.
No, I said look who's here. Look who's here.
David. David's on here too.
Are you serious?
Serious.
David, get out there.
No, his teacher doesn't care. His teacher knows. When he says, Mommy's online, can I go on? And the teacher says, yeah. He's probably on his break time too. David.
Candy says, my son, funny, he can't be left home alone. Mine either, Candy. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave DeAndre in the house by himself. I wouldn't dare.
I don't leave David home by himself. Not too long. But I always have somebody to look after him.
The neighbor.
Yeah.
It's mainly our neighbor.
Yeah. My son is not capable of taking care of himself. Homeschool Peace says, I agree with you. I'd rather care for my children myself. I'm grateful I was able to work remotely. We don't have Medicaid, though. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I would rather take care of, my son myself.
I gotta leave first. I gotta get off for a second because I gotta go into the pet store and get some pet food.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll probably still be here. There's not many people besides my immediate family that I would even trust with, caring for my son because they don't know him. They don't know him. They, something about him may scare them or, they may not know how to interact with him. He may be scared of them. Who knows, But there's not, besides my immediate circle, people who really know DeAndre. Candy says he learned how to work a microwave and he's trying to cook. He can't stay home. All quick meals will be oh okay. Yeah, DeAndre, he knows the microwave, but I just wouldn't trust him, period, in the house by himself. The house would be destroyed. Hey, David, your mom's gone to get some pet food. I only trust family and his old ABA therapist. And at first, I didn't trust his dad. Okay. Yep, I'm the same way, Candy. His DeAndre's old ABA therapist or his RBT, she could come get him anytime she wants. I trust her. Her and DeAndre have a great relationship. But anybody else? If you're not family, if you're not grandma, dad, sisters, brother, his first cousins that know him well, then no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No way. I agree because some people don't have the same patience as we do with our children. That's how some children get harmed by. Yep, and that is so true. You know, um, we've learned. The patience come with time, especially dealing with certain situations with our kids. Some people they'll instantly snap. If our children do something that their mind is just not set for. Um, Yep, I would always be scared my child would be abused. Now, the only thing that, and I've never said never, um, but if it was a situation where my child would have to go into a home, a group home, or, some sort of institution, I would just have to hope and pray that they would do, right by him. Because you hear so many things happening, especially now. Every time you log online or on the news, you see kids or even adults being abused in the system. You know, scary. It's really, really scary. Really, really scary. But yeah, it just, um, yes, my son loud. Some people can't handle that kind of loud, right? And a lot of things our children do, we learn to block it out. I know when DeAndre gets in his mood, I can kind of, I could kind of tone him out. You know, I know how to walk in another room and if I know he's not going to be quiet, even after I asked him, we learn to be that tone deaf. Yeah, it is. It's really sad and it's scary. It is scary out here. I can only imagine. Like we always have to remember, we have to have a plan A and plan B because we're not going to be here forever. And so my plan A is once I'm gone, dad's gone, his siblings said, now they said they would step up and make sure. I know my youngest daughter will. That's her baby, but they have a life too, right? So that's why I never say never. And in that case, I would hope if they can't rotate taking care of him, that they can get together and find somewhere safe and secure for him and ensure that he won't be abused. That's that's the scary thing. Because nobody's gonna love you like mama. Nobody. I don't care what anybody say, especially when you with your baby and you know uh you've learned the patience, you've learned your child inside out. Nobody's gonna love you like mama. Nobody. Taking Joe to see Michael Jackson tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. Michael tomorrow. I know he's gonna be loud. Let us pray. Now, is it are you going to a sensory friendly movie theater. I don't know. They don't sensory friendly. They don't show new movies, do they? Yeah. But yeah, that should be nice. I think either I or DeAndre, I'll have DeAndre's sister take him to see Michael. He'll like that too. He'll like that too. Yes, homeschool piece. It's scary, and it's scary out here, you know. Now they got an appointment. Just getting a text about. Oh, so I finally um got DeAndre in occupational therapy. So a couple weeks ago we did the initial evaluation. Last week he had his. I mean, yeah, what's that? No, not last week. Wednesday he had his official first session. Now this is outside of school. We've been waiting on this for like 3 years. We've been on the list to get OT for like 3-4 years. He was in it, and then at that time the OT had left, and then they never could get him back on the schedule with a new one because everybody was booked up. But I am really excited, even though this adds to my week. You know, I don't want him to miss the opportunity because he needs it. There's a lot of things he regressed in over time. And it's better for, I think, an outside person to sort of bring stuff back to teach, where they kind of get it. Because me telling him versus someone else's, I don't know why it's totally different. Sometimes he gets it with me, and then other times he doesn't. But yeah, I am really excited about the things. We went over things I wanted him to get, like, being in the shower. He has an issue with not taking the shower. He'll do that, but he will stand there. If I don't give him instructions, even with the picture cards, if you don't give him instructions out of your mouth, he would just stand there. So I have to say, DeAndre, wash your neck, wash your shoulder, wash your arm. Because if I just say, okay, DeAndre, take your shower and walk out the bathroom, when I come back, he's still standing in the same spot with the water just running. I'm like, I need help. And we tried the picture cards in the shower, like, do this first, do this, follow this. He doesn't want to do it. Yes, they have certain days and times for sensory. Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna have to check. I know the Imagine theaters do sensory movies, but I wonder if they would show Michael. DeAndre does pretty good, even with in a regular showing. But that would be pretty cool. They did it, but they usually do them in the morning, early in the morning, like 10 o'clock here. But yeah, I am really excited about OT. And like I said, even though it extends, it adds to my to-do things during the week. Yeah, I appreciate this opportunity. And hopefully he'll get back some of the things he had learned between OT and ABA that he had before. Yes, my daughter would be that way sometimes. I have to work with her a lot with things she needs. Yep. I get so frustrated with him sometimes, homeschool piece. I have a question. My son is always taking snacks he knows he shouldn't take. We tell him not to, even though he don't talk to us. We know he understands because he talks to his siblings, but not us. Wow, really? My question is, um, this a known thing with children on the spectrum? Well, I can speak for, I can only speak for DeAndre. Yes, DeAndre does that too. I can, I don't know, it's something about, but with us, it's something about, nighttime. You tell him not to take snacks like cookies or whatever you can't have. He'll go in there and do it anyway. I have to literally get really upset with him. Like, no, you cannot have that. Put it back. And he's very persistent and insistent on getting them. But yeah, that's another thing I'd like to work with in OT. Hopefully they can help with that. But yeah, I'm going through that too. Um, I don't know what's with that homeschool piece. I can't, specifically say it's a autism thing, but I know DeAndre, he does that too. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Yes, he will do get in OT. He will do. Oh, okay, good. I'm assuming yes, he will do good in OT. Yep, yep. I am really excited about it. Really excited about it. But it's like I said, it's an add on to my already hectic schedule. Um, Now I gotta find time because it's that time of the year where I need to take care of myself, doctor's appointments and everything. And I have to make sure he's in school, get my stuff done, and it not doesn't collide with what he has to do. Okay, that's what I was telling my husband. He told my youngest son that he knows he shouldn't, but he can't help it. Yeah, I mean, what is it? Why can't you help it, Yep, DeAndre goes through that. It's like, you can't have it. So why are you doing it? Why? Why? I just don't get it. And okay, you're good. Yeah. So we're on the schedule weekly. He'll get an hour every Wednesday. Now I'm not sure. Now he also had anxiety therapy, but with anxiety therapy, it's more of a therapeutic talk. They are talking things through. They're not actually working on anything. They try to talk and so that it really wasn't a fit for him. It helped somewhat because he really can't. He really couldn't comprehend, but she really tried to work with him and work. She had to give him picture activities. OT on the other hand is more hands-on, and working through things. So I'm not sure if they're going to take him off of anxiety therapy or keep it, but we'll see because he had that every other week. But we'll see. I probably will tell them just to take him off of that. That will help me too, because he benefits from it, but he doesn't because of his comprehension level. And like I said, that's more of that therapeutic. Let's talk through this. And DeAndre is not verbal; he's still considered nonverbal. His receptive language is not there, where he can really comprehend things. Some things, but not all things. Mm-hmm. Another thing I like to get him back into outside of school is speech. I really think he would benefit a lot more from having the two combined. I'm gonna try and get my children OT. I know that will be so. Yes, yes, yes. That I'm. It'll be helpful, definitely. Like I said, I know for me, like I was telling you, things that I can't get across to him, they would better be able to, you know, um, like that shower instance. They probably can help him get it because I just can't. I can't get him to get it. Why don't you get it? Why do I have to stand here and constantly give you instructions? You've been doing this long enough. You should know the routine. And the funny thing is, when he gets up in the morning, he's on a schedule. He's routine, down to the T. Alarm goes off, he come in there bug me for a minute. But he'll go in the bathroom. He'll start the shower. But we have that issue of him just actually doing what's needed besides standing under the water. Joe does a lot of repeating for what? Okay. Does he? Does he repeat like a lot of the movie scenes? Like if he sees something, he'll keep saying it over and over. And you guys, I have to order me some coffee pods because unbelievably, I ran out of coffee pods. And now I'm sitting here thinking I'm gonna put in a quick order to CVS and have them send me some coffee pods. Excuse me for a minute. Um, because I don't have a bit of coffee. All right, so yeah, I hear my grandson in the background. He didn't have school today. He likes it's they call them woobucks. Woobucks. They're robots, and he can watch that over and over and over again. Just keeps him entertained. Yes, sometimes word for word. He likes watching some movies or videos. Okay. Okay. Now DeAndre is like that, with music. You gotta have that certain just over and over again. All right. So I'm gonna do a CVS quick order for coffee. And see, coffee. Y'all know I have to have my coffee. I was going to ask if you had coffee. I don't like when I run out. I don't either. I don't either. I got to have it. Oh my goodness. And they have the McDonald's premium coffee pods. So I'm going to get that. And maybe a pack of cookies. All right. So here we go. Continue. Continue. Yeah, they're usually pretty quick. When you try to order directly through the CVS app, they never have the exact ones you want to. So you have to do the DoorDash app. It is there, the same CVS store, same location. Like, well, what's the difference? And then the difference is, let me double check the price. Because if you go through the CVS app, I could use my CVS Bucks, plus they have the little discounts. But when you go through the DoorDash app, you got to pay all the fees and they don't give you the little discounts. So yeah, it's like 80 degrees here. I would do coffee. Okay, you're just a morning coffee person. Yeah. I got this way, when I was working. Actually, my great grandfather started me off when I was a little kid, drinking coffee from a saucer. Then, when I got older, and then when I had the working at the plant, you drink coffee all day. And so my body is immune to it. I'm addicted and immune to it at the same time. It could be 100 degrees. I'm going to still need my coffee. I know people, if I pull up to a restaurant and it's real hot outside and I say I want coffee, I know they look at me like, what the heck wrong with you? Let me see. I'm going to see the price difference. Or then they'll say it's out of stock on the CVS app. That's crazy. You like that too, homeschool piece? Yeah. I don't care how hot, how cold. I need my coffee. What you say, Bookie? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's do it this way. I'm going to see the price difference. Sugar. Let's see. trying to stock up. Joe get out of school. He will be home by 5. Oh, okay. You at the store or um you just stocking up, getting ready for them? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a okay, so if I do this through the CBS app versus the DoorDash, I save $10 almost. So we gonna do it this way. Same day delivery. I think I got my card already in here. Okay. Check out. Add. Okay. 1 second, guys. I gotta add. And I'll use this one. And we will place the order. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Only thing is they charge almost $6 for delivery. Goodness gracious. Okay. Coffee is ordered. Okay, he going to AA for a burger. So I will have turkey burgers ready. Okay. Oh, he's got to ask for a burger. Okay. That sounds good. Get some turkey meat. That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, I got to think something for dinner. I haven't it's Friday. So I got my grandson here. We may have pizza night. Or I do have some hamburger meat in there. I could make hamburger and french fries for the kids. I'll see. I actually myself, I have a taste for like some smothered pork chops. But I don't feel like cooking. Not that anyway. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so yeah, are you guys doing anything else to end Autism Awareness Month? Anything else going on? My grandson is in there doing the robot. You doing the robot? What time? Yeah, I got a taste with some gravy and rice, but I don't know. I want to do something quick tonight. That sounds good, Smother Porter. Yes, it does. Just sitting here thinking about it. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yep. I don't know why this boy screeches anytime these robots are on. Screech, screech. So, let me see if anybody in the group, if you happen to be in a group and you like to come and say hi, make sure you click on the actual video. I'm not going to be on much longer. Try to hold down my hour today. We've been on for 47 minutes. And if you guys missed Mr. Charles' talk yesterday, his Focus Live, make sure you check it out. It's posted on the main page as well as in the group. So are they doing the work program? Yeah, they just sent me the paperwork. But let me tell you, they have work preparedness sessions during school time. And DeAndre has gotten kicked out of that session a couple times. So I may not let him do it this year because of his behavior. He got that crazy laugh. So they had to put him out of the class. But so I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, Teresa's back. I'm not sure, but I do have the paperwork. I may see where they will have him at, but I'm really upset with his behavior. So you got your doggy food?
Yeah, got the dog food. Now we went to the grocery store to get some milk. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Doing your shopping. Friday shopping. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Close the door. And actually, Candy, they have a couple programs. He has a counselor at one of the programs that offer the jobs. And I think it's the city. The city does a work program. And then there's a place called Dream Tech, which he went through before. Now I kind of like that because they were in an art gallery, so it wasn't too hectic, and he was doing something he enjoyed, drawing and making tie-dye shirts and things like that. So if they have room in that program again, and it's right up the street, but I'm just upset with him because of his behavior in his job readiness class.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. They usually like to do it 6 weeks. They do a 6-week program to get them ready for the summer. So they'll know how to act, but DeAndre just didn't know how to act starting the class.
So basically, DeAndre's not having fun, huh?
He was having fun, having too much fun in that class. I don't know what to do with that boy sometimes. I just don't know what to do. Yeah. Yep. So what you having for dinner tonight, Teresa?
I don't know. I got myself some lunch
Oh, some lunch. Okay.
for today.
Okay.
Some Parmesan chicken with some spaghetti noodles.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. What do you want? Huh? What? Give me 1 second, you guys. He want me to put the robot back on. I'll
Okay.
be right back. You want chip? You got the chip?
The kids to get motivated to go to school. What I do with David, I give him positive things when he goes to school, like listen to your teachers, do your assignments, and make friends. And he's excited to go to school.
Mm. How do you get the kid? Oh, to motivated to go to school? Well, well, DeAndre's always been motivated. I really, um, he just gets up and go. I don't
Like
know who
David
you guys.
David was little. I had a hard time getting for him to go to school too when he was little.
Okay. Okay.
But now he goes to school no problem.
Hmm. I have no idea what we are having for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, dinner time. Mm. Yeah, I'm still thinking two homeschool piece. Thinking maybe a quick hamburger fries. I can throw the fries in the air fryer and just, you know, put a couple hamburgers on for these kids. But yeah, I could go for them pork chops though. Hmm. Yeah.
I think I posted a question yesterday. I think I posted it yesterday or the day before about how do I get my son to keep his room clean
Hmm.
and all that. One person said I should take his game console away. I'm like, I ain't taking his his games away.
You're not taking the games away.
Because I
Get
don't want to deal with the meltdown.
oh, oh yeah. You have to choose your battles. You definitely have to choose your battles. Yeah.
But I did like one person. I did like one person saying that start doing his room and then have him help out while you're doing it too.
Yeah. Maybe put on a song he likes, and then y'all work together, and then you let him say, "See, if you do this."
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
I did. I did that yesterday. I started cleaning his room yesterday.
okay. It was a struggle to get my oldest son to homeschool. As I continued to do it, it became better over time. Okay. He got used to it. No, the worst part paying the power company. Oh, girl. Well, I could just go on about DTE Energy here in Detroit. I'm still trying to figure out how did I use less kilowatt hours the same time this year than I did, you know, this no. I used more kilowatt hours last year, less this year, but my bill is $100, $125 more than it was last year. I'm like, why did it jump so high? What is going on? I can't stand the power company. I have that same problem, and they tell me The same thing to fake stuff, to take stuff away, and I don't want to deal with the outcome. Yeah, Melissa, because we gotta choose our battles, right?
But that was the first comment.
That was the first one.
That was
Yeah,
the first one. Take the game console away. I was like, should I respond to this one or shouldn't I? Because I don't want to be mean. I was like, I didn't respond to that one.
Mm-mm-mm.
I
Yeah,
I was I was like,
definitely. I when I punish DeAndre because he has, he has the TV, the computer, and his tablet and his phone. So what I do, because he likes to use all four, I'll take away two or three of them, and he still has a fit. But I'll take those away. But I have to leave. I have to leave something for him to be okay. Otherwise, oh my God. Right. And if you take stuff away and then deal with the body, oh yeah. Gotta choose our battles. I would give treats sometimes as well. Okay. Oh, to help with um um getting getting used to being in school. Yes, Joe almost flipped out when I said no YouTube. It only lasted 2 days. Oh yeah, they go crazy. These babies go crazy over this stuff. You know. Yep, but we got to choose our battles. It's what you got the patience for, what you can deal with. But you know, there you go, Teresa. There's your son. Hi, David. How are you? I think your mom is getting out of the car. And there she is.
yeah, I was helping
There's
my mom load the car up.
oh, there's your son again. I normally just do stuff one on one with him so he will forget. Okay. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. David. David says he wants some YouTube time. Well, okay, ladies. And do we have any gentlemen? Gents. Um, I am going to log off again. I may come back later. I don't know. See how you guys are doing, or maybe tomorrow. And for another check in and chat, just to see how you guys are see how you guys are doing. But I hope each and every one of you have a great rest of the day. Enjoy the beautiful weather. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. So I may go sit out in the backyard for a while and let grandson run around and get some energy out. Um, and then come in and fix something to eat. Well, we got a couple more hours. And come in and fix something to eat. I'm still going towards the hamburger and french fries. So, but you guys have a great rest of the day. And see you. See you later. Thanks, guys, for checking in.